Caught my boyfriend cheating after 8 years. Here's how it unfolded. I'm a 28-year-old female, and I need to share the story of how I discovered my long-term boyfriend of 8 years was cheating on me. I hope it resonates with some of you and maybe even helps others in similar situations. So, I've been with my boyfriend since we were in college. We've been through a lot together, and I always thought we had a strong relationship. Recently, though, I started noticing small changes. He was distant, secretive with his phone, and often seemed distracted when we were together. I tried to brush it off, but my gut was telling me something was off. Last month, I decided to check his phone while he was in the shower. I know, not the best move, but my instincts were screaming. I found texts and photos that clearly showed he was seeing someone else. The texts were flirty, and the photos were more than friendly. My heart sank. When I confronted him, he initially denied everything, but when I showed him the evidence, he admitted to the affair. He claimed it was a one-time mistake and that he was confused about his feelings. I was devastated. This wasn't just a casual relationship. We had talked about marriage and a future together. I felt betrayed and disrespected. To add insult to injury, he tried to downplay the affair, saying it didn't mean anything and that I should just forgive him and move on. I broke up with him immediately and told him I needed time and space to process everything. I'm still heartbroken, and the whole experience has been a whirlwind of emotions. I'm trying to focus on myself now and figure out my next steps. So, Reddit, have you ever experienced something like this? How did you cope, and what advice would you give to someone who's dealing with a betrayal like this? Thanks for reading. Should I leave? I've dated a man for almost 3 years. When we started off, he wasn't really serious about me and ended up being honest with me that he was still sleeping around me. However, as time went by, we both got more and more invested in the relationship, especially me. He even introduced me to his family, and now we are all really close. We both get along very well. We have tons of fun and have similar views on how we want to raise our family. However, he cheats on me profusely. Any chance he gets, he will most likely cheat. Last year, I caught him on a vacation with a girl while I drove 4 hours after a 16-hour shift to go meet him. He forgot he had told me to come see him. I saw multiple photos of a girl and them kicking it in a hotel room. He said he has a sex addiction problem and he will change it and get therapy. Fast forward almost a year, he hasn't really done much to get help. Last week, while we were ordering DoorDash, I saw Hinge app and he admitted to having dating apps on his phone when he panicked. My question is, what should I do? I am so absolutely hysterically broken and traumatized, and I'm asking my Reddit community to give me some guidance. I lost both of my parents who would have been able to guide me, comfort and support me.